Hey guys, I don't know what I was thinking when I started. I thought my camera was going, it wasn't. I'm going to do my eyes today, and what I'm going to be using is the NARS palette, and this is the eye palette 8303, and what I started doing is I started prepping my eyes. I use, and I love using the NW30 in the Studio Finish concealer as my eye base. The reason why I like using this is it's a really heavy concealer, and because I'm darker, it makes the color stand out. I go in, I take some of that concealer, do a little swoop, and I go in and I just cover mostly my lids. Make sure my lids get really covered. And I just pat that on just like that. I'm going for a more natural look using the NARS SD palette. And I'm thinking like a little bronze, a little smoky, you know, nothing elaborate. Just an everyday eyeshadow. So I did that. If you continue to follow me, which I hope you do, you'll learn that my favorite transitioning color is Brown Script by MAC. For my color is a matted color. I love it. It's just helps me blend everything, and I love this Flawless Concealer Blush. I use it to put on powder, my setting powders under my eyes, as well as my transitioning color for my eyeshadows, because it's such a big brush and it covers so much space. So I just go in with this brush and I sweep back and forth. So I go in, get the color, I put most of the color deposit right here, and then I sweep it to make a nice light color back and forth. I think I use this for every I think almost every face I've ever done lately since I've gotten this. I've used this Brown Script as my transition color. I just believe that it matches my skin tone. It has a little bit of pink and orange color, I mean a little reddish brickish color in there, but it just helps me blend, and I haven't found a color just yet to replace it. So, and I just go back and forth, getting that swoop back, depositing all that color right there, then back and forth. Oh, and oh, that color is so pretty, isn't it? Like, it's to die for. And I go in, sweep back and forth, really getting that color, not going too high though like I just did. Alright, so I want to give it a little bit more right in here and then sweep. Alright, so now I'm going to do my crease, and I'm going to be using this dark brown in the corner, and I'm going to be using another e.l.f. brush, and if you realize I love e.l.f. brushes. And I'm going to be using this dark color over here. It's like the darkest brown they have, and I'm going to take that brown and I'm going to put it in the corner crease, just in the corner crease, and I'm going to go just halfway. Again, do that same color in the crease, depositing most of it at the corner of your eyes here, and bringing it in with the circle of motion, creating a beautiful crease. Alright, doing the same thing over here. I get really dark. Alright. And I'm going to go back in with this kind of lightish, kind of tannish brown right here, like a toupee color right here. And I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to go right on top of it to kind of soften it just a little bit, not too much. I'm going to go a little bit further with this color. Do the same thing over here in the corners, a little bit further. That's what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to go in. I usually don't go in with this color, but I'm going to go in with that color. I just want to soften the eyes just a little bit more. And I'm going to take this color and I'm going to go right above my crease line. It's right above the crease line to soften the color a little bit. You hear my little gremlin in the background? Just soften that color just a little bit. All right. Some other brushes that I love is my eco-friendly or the Eco Tools. I love these brushes. They're easy to clean. They stay together. They're just so beautiful and soft and eco-friendly. I like to spray my shadows with my matted finish from NYX just to get the shadows to stick to my eyes. I go in first with that same, I'm using this bronze just to give my eyes just a little shimmer. And I go in right on the lid first just to get a little base color on it. And you see I'm not patting on just yet. I'm just sweeping it on. Sorry, I'm trying to let you see too. Alright, so now I'm going to spray that same brush, my eco-friendly eyeshadow brush, and my Eco Tools, and I spray that brush with the NYX matted finish. And then I go on and I tap it onto that bronze color right there in the middle. And now I go on and I tap that color onto my eyes. Getting it to really stand out there. The brush is drying up just a little bit. So I spray that brush again. Go in and I tap that color on, and this really makes the color be a little, it's like stands out a little bit more and become more a little bit more vibrant. And I love using bronze on my eyes for my everyday shadows, because I believe like it gives us a little bit of a shimmer and it just complements my complexion, my melanin. And I go in and I tap that color in, getting it to stand out. There we go. So I'm going to go back in with this same brown, dark brown right there, just to blend into the crease, just in case I went over just a little bit and I get right into my crease, circular motion, blending my color in. Then I do the same, blending the color in. Making it stand out a little bit. There we go. Go back in with my transitioning color and just to tap that brush just a little bit, not too much, and buff out any hard lines on the eyes. Just tap and buff, go back and forth, getting all those in the hard lines. All right. So now I'm going to take the smudge brush. That's a little bit like that on the top. Really tightly packed in bristles. And I go in with that same dark brown. I'm not putting any concealer on the bottom of my eyes. I go in with that same dark brown. And I start just in the corner here, blending that dark brown in. I'm not going anywhere else with it because I do want to add the lighter colors. Now I'm going to go in with that bronze right here. And I'm going to bring that through the center of my eyes all the way to that dark brown. To the center of my eyes. All the way to that dark brown. I don't know, I have no method to my madness when I do that. I'm going back in with that dark brown as well as that dark brown right here, as well as this light brown right there, and I'm kind of mixing it together, tapping off any excess, and I'm just bringing it lightly in here. Doing the same thing, taking a little bit of that dark brown, a little bit of that light on top, a little bit of dark light on top, and taking that line, just right onto that line. All right, a little bit again with the bronze. Just because I feel like I don't see it as much. Just right in the center. Bring it down a little bit further. The same thing, right in the center. Bring it down a little further. All right. I'm going to take that same Eco tool brush, and I love this shiny kind of peach pink color right there, and I'm going to just tap in the tear dot in my eyes, give myself a little highlight. And the reason why I love this brush is because it has a really defined tip to it. And it gets right into that corner. There we go. Just like that. So that's my everyday eyeshadow using my NARS palette, and this is the 8303 palette. I love that palette. I use that palette for almost everything, as well as using my MAC brown strip. If you are a darker complexion, I love this palette for transitioning color. I just love it. It's amazing. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna do my liner. I'm gonna do my my eyeliner, and I'm going to do some lashes, and then I'm going to come back and show you what that look looks like. Hey guys, so I'm back. I put on my lashes, and I got this from Target, and I really want to try it because it looked really pretty. And they say they're reusable, and this is the second time I'm wearing this pair, so I guess they are reusable. It came with glue, but I didn't use that glue. It just didn't stick. I didn't like it. I just used the glue that I always use, the Duo adhesive glue. And I went in with my favorite mascara, and this is a Clinique Lash Doubling mascara. I got this in a set when I bought my cleanser and everything a while back. as in one of those free sets. They still have them. They still sell them. It's one of my favorite mascaras. I use it on the bottom and I use it a little bit right underneath the top before I put the lashes on. And I wanted to do a really, really natural eyeline. So I didn't go in with a crazy wing or anything. I just went in with the Wet n Wild eyeliner, and and it's the waterproof one, and they had a sale at Walgreens when I went there to pick up my son's shampoo because it was having a sale for Sheer Moisturizer. And I thought they were having a sale, so I wanted to try one of their liners. It's basic, nothing special about it. It does a job, but it's a H2O proof, which means probably which does mean a waterproof eyeliner, and it's liquid. It comes with like a little pen like that, and this is in the dark brown, so I wanted something that was more natural, so I decided to do dark brown. I'm blabbering on, and I don't know, I just like it. I think it's a really natural look. It's really pretty. I'm gonna have some pictures up at the end. I wanted to do a really pretty this lipstick is called Danger, and this is from NARS as well. My son was playing with it, so he pushed it up a little bit, but it's called Danger. And then I'm gonna pair it with their lip gloss that's called Camo, and I literally love this color. I used a primer already, but I'm not gonna use a lip liner with it because I want it to look really natural, and I'm not going out. So if I was to use a lip liner for this, I probably would use Chestnut, because it's dark brown, and I love how Chestnut looks on my lip. And that's from MAC. So that's a color, like, look at that. Isn't that it's such a pretty color. You don't even need a gloss with this color. It's just so pretty. It's really natural looking. It's so pretty. That is one of my favorite lipsticks, and it's from NARS. It's a creamy lipstick, and it's called Danger if you're looking for it. And then I'm gonna pair that with the Camo. So Danger looks a little bit like that. This lipstick don't need a lip gloss. It does not need a lip gloss at all, but because Camo has a little bit of a shimmer to it, I like to go in with just a little bit, and one of those small ones, and it's called Camo. And that's it. So I'll take some pictures and stuff at the end and show you how the look looks in flashes, etc., etc. And this is like my everyday makeup, my quick and everyday makeup. It took me forever, but it's my quick and everyday makeup. It's just a little harder for me to do stuff that do makeup on the camera, so I'm still trying to get used to that. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching my channel. I hope you like, and I hope you subscribe. Don't forget to like. If you like, make some comments below. Tell me something that you want to see. Tell me what you like. And I would definitely start making more videos as time goes by.